coming at me, and I'm bringing it back to you, and I think you're ready. I think you're ready. I think you're ready for your main attraction. So let's welcome them up to the stage. We Happy Few! Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. We are the Happy Few, a Shakespearean improv troupe. For the next few minutes, we shall inspire, invigorate, and amaze you with an entirely improvised Shakespearean play. However, to get started, I will need to get a suggestion from you. And I'm sorry, my friend, but I cannot take your suggestions because, unfortunately, it's too close to home. Yesterday, my twin brother and I had trouble parallel parking because there was a donkey in the back seat, and I couldn't get it out of my mind whilst trying to make love to my mother. And so, I found myself impotent, and therefore, it would not be fair to use any of those suggestions in the play that we are about to do. I apologize. However, I do need to get a suggestion from you today, and so, barring the Rob Ford story that is far too large and ubiquitous and overdone, can I get something that happened in the news recently that affected you, made you angry, made you feel a particular emotion? Anything at all?
Michelle Pfeiffer was in a cult that only eats air.
Michelle Pfeiffer was in a cult that only eats air. Are there any more details to that story? This has nothing to do with the show. I am intrigued.
It happened when she was in her 20s. It just came out now.
It happened when she was in her 20s. So, a secret cult in her 20s that only ate air that has come out recently. Was she embarrassed by this?
I guess not. She was the one who revealed it.
She was the one who revealed it. Very well. We have celebrities, we have cults, we have eating air, we have things from the past coming up from out of nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we Happy Few are happy to perform for you now.
Good gentlemen and sweet ladies too. Tonight on our stage we do set for you a tale of Pfeiffer in crisis oh so dear. On an island she is, and now we'll see what she doth fear. And for our stage we do begin our play, Air Pfeiffer, the story.
Yes, Madame Pfeiffer. For I fear that the air will swallow me whole. Oh, the air will not come across you, Madame Pfeiffer. You will be safe, as I have sworn to you since your mother passed away, that I will keep you safe.
I'll bring back not the dreadful memories of my mother, for my mother is the dreadful tale that I chose to forget. For she is still in this island somewhere, I can tell, I can smell her. Her luscious body is calling upon me. I must find her. And when I do, this tale will end.
As your nurse, Michelle, we shall find you your mother, and the only person who can help is Sir Raggio.
Sir Raggio! Oh, for his soul beats like the soul that I have never seen upon my essence, and for he is the man of the dream that I can only look for about 5 seconds. 5 seconds, I tell you, that is all I can look at.
Oh, for he is the glowing arrow that strikes all the impotence of the world and seeks out the air upon me.
That does not speak of him anymore, but find him instead, for I want to stare into his luscious eyes, and I want to breathe his body.
Yes, Michelle, go.
Oh, what tangled tales are also weaved! But good friends do tell you that right now upon a ship out to sea at the bequest of Neptune himself, Sir Raggio does ponder his fate.
'Tis I, Sir Raggio! 'Tis I, William, Sir Raggio's best friend and
mate and good cousin, yes, forever be.
How now, Will, good mate and good cousin?
Oh, how now, good Sir Raggio?
Not-
'Tis a beautiful day to be out upon the playground of the serpents and seahorses.
Ah, thou did not sound sure about the end of thine own sentence there, my friend, and yet I feel good and lonely. Ah, that my heart could find a woman worthy of my loins, a woman who seems ageless, though time does pass across her face of the decades, a woman so overcome with emotion that she doth grip the very walls behind her and sing and moan and wail with emotion. Such a one I have yet not found, and yet I remain hopeful.
Oh, for he does go on and on about this woman every time, even though in every port a girlfriend he doth have. Let us just say his ship has docked into many harbor. Ah, dear and sweet cousin, if only I with mine eyes could find thee such a woman, that I was the one to take Cupid's bow itself and string it and shoot it into another one for you. You know I would do this truly.
Will, if thou speakest true, if thou could arrange such a wench for me, why, I would be as warm in my heart as the very blood that courses through mine veins, and I would make thee a lord in my kingdom.
What ho! The captain doth call! An island he doth see!
Ah, land ho, and perhaps my dreams await.
And now our plate has switched up to the cockpit of the ship where the captain and his first mate steady on to the isle.
It is I, Captain Rodrigo.
'Tis I, the first shipmate of the captain.
Alex!
Look upon, we have seen the land which we shall go upon.
The island of purity, you say? You did not lie to me. Good Lord, you are so wise and wicked. And against the wall, I want to splash myself.
Splash indeed, splash, splash for me. Oh, how I want you to splash against the wall. Splash like you have never splashed before. Splash, splash, splash more. Oh, we shall raise on that land and you will splash upon the water and I shall walk upon your back like a man who loves his first mate.
Walk upon my back, I do yearn for thee, for thy shoes have spikes and whips upon my shoulders.
And suddenly then the skies do open and a torrent of such water and rain doth fall like Niagara Falls onto the ship.